Motif, a noun. By definition, it is a distinctive feature or dominant idea in an artistic or literary composition. That is just one of the many meanings of the word motif. The specific motif we are focusing on now is the unique character of a strongly opinionated and erotic artist named Motif, and why he is the way he is.
My name is Motif, that's spelled with 17 and a half F's, and the Jeopardy theme song played in between it. I am an artist. I enjoy everything sexual. I can capture it onto my easel with ease. I've been working on a piece lately. It's called Big Mac. It's a picture of Ronald McDonald jerking off Mary McCheese with spaghetti in his hands. Ooh. When I paint, every body part is a new brush. Every bodily fluid is a paint drop. And then Mother Nature just does the rest. Life on a college campus is inspirational. You meet a lot of interesting people as an artist. One of the people is my muse, Donyay.
Hi, my name is Donyay Harding. That's D-O-B-N-N-A-R, capital H, capital A, capital R, capital D, D-D, I-N-G, Donyay Harding. Motif said he's gonna turn me into a Broadway star.
I remember the day we met like it was yesterday. I was in Paris looking for inspiration, a muse, and men with tighter pants than I had. I was sitting at the Eiffel Tower sketching when she appeared.
Hello, Motif.
Hello, Donyay, my moist towelette in the seats of my car.
You've never called me that before.
Yes, I'm in quite a good mood. I finally get to paint the Eiffel Tower. It's been so long since I've painted.
It's only about half hour now.
Too long. Motif must be inspired constantly. He must always be. Bless you.
He's simply a genius.
It's true.
He's a man of many talents.
Yes, I can dance. I can sing. I can do other things. The brag, but I was in the off-Broadway production of 50 Shades of Grey.
He was simply brilliant.
Yes, I was the blanket in a sex scene that lasted for 30 minutes. I stared at everyone in the eyes for 5 minutes each. There was only 6 people in the audience.
I
to
was
view
one
it.
of them.
Yes. I also had the pleasure of starring in the Broadway production of Wicked.
Oh, did you?
Yes, whenever I'd be singing on the stage, the director would say, "Get off the stage, you're not a real actor."
It must have been amazing.
Yes, but I decided to stick more with visual art. Some say another man's trash is another man's pleasure.
Treasure.
Yes, treasure. You see, I rooted my old transvestite neighbor's garbage the other day, and I found an old garbage bags and trash and a banana peel, and I recreated the statue of David and saved the banana for his penis.
Before you hear the following painting titles and descriptions by Motif, we at the Murray State TV Club strongly advise viewers to press the stop button if you are someone who is easily offended in any way.
You know, Motif, I've always been a fan of your artworks.
But thank you. It's simply a gift I have.
It's so inscrutable. It's beautiful. I love it.
Well, it is indeed.
Tell me about your latest works.
Well, I've started doing a little bit of fashion in my day.
Oh, fashion.
What I do is I poop on homeless men and smear their feces all over, like pants.
Sounds glorious.
It is.
Now, the reason I've called you here this afternoon, I'd like to commission a work of art. A portrait of me.
A flute?
A flute. But I don't want just any flute. I want you to take the largest flute you have.
The flute?
The flute.
It's such a good soprano instrument.
Mm.
I thought you would ask for a bassoon for a second.
Tell me about your other great works.
Do you want a sculpture, an acrylic, or a piece stroke?
A pea stroke.
Ah, yes. You see, cavemen paint on walls, but I pee on walls that aren't mine. I broke into my neighbor's house and peed all over his living room walls.
And what did he think of that?
He said, "What the f?" And I said, "Hello."
What a disgusting plebeian. He does not understand art.
Yes.
And beauty and aesthetics. But you, Motif, you understand art.
I do. I understand it all. What I do for the arts. This street art in my day, I used to pee on homeless men and call it pissing in the rain.
I've always loved Motif from afar. Ever since I first saw him, it has been love at first sight. I feel an attraction for him, one that I've never felt for anybody or anything else ever. I'm pretty sure it's love.
I don't know how we quite feel about Donyay. One second she's an exuberant, exotic, hot beast, and the next she's a total embarrassment. She's like a total nag sometimes.
Hello there. Don't be frightened.
Yeah, you went. Back away.
Motif,
You ruined my muse.
you said I could have a pet.
I was painting her from afar from an
Holy
Applebee's
shit,
across the
hold on.
street.
I have a splinter in my ass.
What does the world really think about Motif?
It's gay for absolutely no, like he just needs to come out already. It's a problem. He scares me. His paintings have no true meaning to them.
So Motif, well, I've known him since the beginning of his career. I think he's just a friendly face around the community. You know, he goes to parks and paints the scenery. You know, just exaggerates it a little bit with flutes at people's buttholes and things like that. But he's really good with the children. They just look at him and they point and laugh and scream and cry. I mean, he's great. His artistry is just amazing. And just ask Donyay. He's awesome. America loves Motif. We need more Motif.
I sold my mystery masterpiece. It was for 13 dimes and 13 cents. I'm sure you wonder what the mystery painting was. It was a picture of Alec Baldwin in apple-bottom jeans, while the board game Taboo was shoved up his butthole.
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Mr. Sandman,
Yes.
bring me a dream. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Give him two lips like roses and clover. Then tell him that his lonesome nights are over. Sandman,
Yes.
I'm so alone. Don't have nobody to call my own. Please turn on your magic.